Well, it appears that The Witcher Blood Origin just keeps on getting worse. I thought we were already at the bottom of the barrel with this series, but apparently this barrel doesn't have a bottom, and instead, beneath the barrel has a 10-foot hole. And with this accusation that we have right here, The Witcher Blood Origin is accused of illegally stealing artwork without the artist's permission. Recently, it has come to light that The Witcher Blood Origin has taken artwork and used it as background props in a scene without any permission from the artist. Now, I don't know because obviously The Witcher Blood Origin, the showrunners obviously hired an artist to do these drawings or paintings or whatever they are, and they just hired them to do that, and then ultimately whatever the artist came up with, they would just give it to the showrunners, and they would use it for the show. So I don't know if the showrunners or the creators of the show knew if that artist plagiarized against the other artist, and that artist being Sean Cost having the original artwork, which we'll get into what he says right here. So apparently the new Witcher Netflix series has my artwork in it without my permission. So these are artworks that have been used, and on this other tweet we can see that some of these art pieces are extremely similar to Sean Cost's, obviously having a few minor details on the way the art in the show looks from the actual artist Sean Cost himself. But whoever stole this art from Sean Cost has not learned from school about plagiarizing clearly, and most likely the showrunners will do nothing of it and ignore it as if nothing has ever happened. I don't think this artist will ever get the recognition he deserves. So that is story number one with The Witcher going down the drain for Blood Origin. But that is not all. For The Witcher, Season 3 is possibly going to be split into two parts. Now, this is not a good idea. I know that the uh, the main creator of the Witcher series for the TV series, Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich, has said that in a new interview that she wouldn't rule out such a move, owing to the fact that Hollywood is continuing to experience visual effects challenges. And so essentially she's saying that she wants to release half of the season out as soon as possible and leave the other half for it to be worked on and finished. But this is not a good idea in my opinion. We already know Henry Cavill is leaving the show. We already know that he's not going to be here for the upcoming season for season 4. So why would they want to release half of the season as early as possible? Meanwhile, Blood Origin just came out and is Netflix's worst reviewed show in Netflix's history. I don't understand why they want to do that. If I were them, I would rather wait it out until at least the dust settles with Blood Origin and all this criticism and hate for which it deserves settles down. Afterwards, then release it. But if the show series creator is trying to release as soon as possible, that is not going to be a good look on the show itself because people already know that Henry Cavill is not going to be here. So what's the point in even watching season 3? Most likely season 3 will be a flop if it continues the way that season 2 was, with it having lower review scores for both audiences and critics. We can only expect that season 3 will be lower in season 4 and so on and so forth. Anyways, what are your guys' thoughts on this? I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.